Start recording. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And immediately Alt F4 out of the game. That skips an FMV. Do you run Assassin's Creed 3? I forget. But yeah, this is Tyranny King Washington. So far, I'm the only person to have ever thought about running Tyranny King Washington. But yeah, having the ability to use Alt F4 to skip the opening FMV is really helpful. But yeah, Tyranny King Washington, I do eventually plan to run all 3 episodes back to back to back, but at the moment I'm just learning 1 episode at a time.
What is your fault? What have you done?
So hopefully I could do well at the cannon part. So I have to wait like 1 second here, otherwise Zio will steal my parkour spot. So I go over to the right here, air assassinate the guys on the right. And then I line it up specifically so that I can arrow. Arrow. Alright, Zio already has this guy. That was a fairly decent fight. I've had worse. But yeah, if you run AC3, I would suggest running Tyranny King Washington.
Are you talking about Commander Washington?
I hope that they make leaderboards for episodes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. As well as 1, 2, 3 individually. But yeah, this game is really cool to run. So you will eventually get caught here. I found that it's actually faster to go into open combat. I have a lot of arrows, but I'm going to save them for later, for the fight after this. Because arrows are not actually that beneficial for this fight, I found. Oh, human shield. Oh, crap. I tried to use... the thing about RNG is that I'm hoping that I can line up a human shield situation where I can get one of the brutes to be a human shield. That could save a ton of time. But that's the major bit of luck in this fight. So far, my least favorite part about running episode 1, at least, of Tyranny King Washington is right at the beginning here. After this section, there is a cannon... there is a cannon minigame, which you'd think that Ubisoft Montreal would learn their lesson after Assassin's Creed Revelations. That tower defense does not belong in AC games, but nope, you will be wrong. Please do not.
I won't forgive myself if we don't stop.
Thank you.
This is madness. I cannot understand what is going on.
So don't follow Zio into the trees. I instead head back and use the rest of my arrows in these 2 fights. And I keep forgetting that is a magic rock. Well, that's a Keep in mind, I have to concentrate. I can't read that. Oh, I also got lucky on the human shield there. Because all of the enemies have guns. So there's always a random chance of someone setting up a shot. And because the game treats anyone firing a gun at any time as a firing line... Oh, for once the officer didn't die there. Yeah, basically this DLC is much faster paced than the other games, and there's no real sequence breaks that I found, but it's just naturally more fast paced, and the ability to fast travel to mission start markers is a huge help.
The King's army is advancing.
Okay, I'm going to restart from checkpoint as a safety thing, because it seems like they spawn in a better position when that happens. Like, oh, they didn't.
Use this gun to stop them.
Okay. Looks like they don't change. That's interesting. I'm gonna wait. Actually, no, I can't. Alright, I still have no idea how the triggers work here. Assassin's Creed 1 is actually fairly broken, all things considered. Oh, for the very Tyranny King Washington stuff. Also, where do you think? Okay, so here's the thing with episode 1 in terms of timing. So the last meaningful input is when you assassinate Benedict Arnold. But in my current 4737, I end input when you when it says episode complete, which is in the cliffhanger video at the end. Where do you think I should end timing? Should I end it when I kill Benedict Arnold? Because it's slower, and I think it has something to do with the red and white enemies. Yes, no I don't. I'll pause and unpause. Yes, there we go. Oh, crap. Don't pause there.
They are retreating. We have done it.
Washington's troops do not retreat. They advance or die. To Lexington. You'll have a better vantage point from there.
You don't. It works the same way as regular AC3. You just use pause on pause.
Now I must make amends.
Scepter. Mother, this all becomes more and more difficult to understand.
Yeah, sure, leave Zero to deal with the brute, and then hopefully this kill streak will be part of it. Yes, okay, good. Okay, come on, Zio. Mom, you're holding me down. Mom! There you go. You're holding me back, Mom! I just want a speed run! But yeah, it works the same way as regular AC3. You just use pause and pause trick, and you don't actually have to do any input for mission complete. So, would you say Assassinate Benedict Arnold is more important, or? What? Come on. Oh, she got pushed. Oh. Okay, so assassination Benedict Arnold. I'll change that. I'll change it then. I'm not going to be timed this run because my 47-37 because it's not a very good run, but
Here comes another one.
all right, I need to concentrate on this. Also, I really like this DLC. It is seriously cool. Oh, for crying out loud! Oh, okay, never mind. It gave me the invincible fuse glitch, and then it decided to put me into combat, which removed his invincibility. I love the glitches in AC3. They are so inconsistent. Okay, two at once. Hopefully neither of them are invincible. Amazingly, I somehow managed to complete this objective on my first try, and I have no idea how. When I was playing it casually. Like the optional objective not to light any fuses. Because it can be very tough depending on... Is that it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Yeah, see, that's all I need to do for mission complete. Nope, don't pause again! Yeah, pause on pause is all I need to do for mission complete. So I'll change the timing for assassination on Benedict Arnold then. So there's a scripted event where your horse and Zio's horse. Oh crap! I'm going the wrong way. Your horse and Zio's horse. Get horse, 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 horse. I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna keep going. That was my fault to begin with, going the wrong way, but. The game's fault for not allowing me to recover from that. That was an even 50-50 split.
Yep.
Oh, there's a horse-related mission in episode 2 that is terrible. I hate it so much. Episode 2 is actually probably my least favorite mission in the game. Or is my least favorite episode of the 3 for speedrunning. Even though it has my favorite power, the Eagle.
Lexington I knew was the scene of a great triumph. Now it is a place.
Okay, so there's a scripted event.
This way. It will be faster.
Scripted event where our horses get shot down, but if you jump off the horse fast enough, like that, then you miss it. Saves about 5 seconds. And thanks for adding the categories, by the way. Once I get a good episode 1 run, I'm definitely putting it up. Oh great, Zio's dying. I gotta help her. Coming, Mom! Oh, no wonder. She's got like 2 brutes on her. Oh, never mind. Well, this was almost a good start, but I could still PB off of this because there's just so much that went wrong in my last run. Where does it put me? Oh, it puts me in the middle of the... Just gonna play a little more conservatively. Oh. Okay, got the brute. There's a human shield. That's a good start. Anything left? No, I don't. There, finally. We're almost near the end anyway. So sorry for the terrible place. I just I completely brain farted there for a second. Anyway, thank you for adding those.
What is the T of the
Thank you for adding the King Washington.
People should never have discovered.
Thank you for adding the
Because
King
the
Washington
Great
categories.
Willows, virgin boughs and consumed by our warriors.
Horse.
Breathes certain strengths by the hand, but for every physical boon it gives, it robs a piece of the mind. It must never be mine.
Did you drink it?
Never. But I have seen what happens to those who do. You are the son of a man of violence. It would affect you far more than anything else. It will not allow you to drink.
Also, I don't know what I can't remember off the top of my head what the last meaningful input is in episodes 2 and 3. So, but I'll have to go back and play them and see what it is. But and everyone's still awake. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about how terrible my runs are today. But I don't know. I really like this category still. I'm still terrible at it.
What would you have us do, Mother? We have no choice but to fight.
I know. I have something. Something from your father.
Father?
He left it for you long ago, before he died.
Yeah, I really like this speed. As a speed game, I think this is really cool. Also, wait till you see George Washington. Packet Game Boy Advance. And a copy of Prince of Persia.
Run!
Also, this is the saddest ass-kicking music I've ever heard. This would not be out of place on the Titanic soundtrack.
Get out of here! They will show you no mercy.
I was joking anyway, don't worry. So basically, from what I could tell, the way that this is scripted, you just have to kill a certain number of enemies until your HUD disappears. At which point, that basically is the point where, that's the point where, you're dead. Basically, that's the point where the fight becomes officially unwinnable, like there. As soon as he says he must flee. Yeah, I know the feeling. Also, epic boss fight against George Washington incoming. Also, the saddest music of all time. Here we go. It's a boss fight against George Washington. There's a couple of historical inaccuracies. I'm wondering if you can find them. See if you can see like the subtle historical inaccuracies present in this portrayal of George Washington.
Away with you!
Well, it's not misplaced in the sense that I mean, he is futile. He is futile in his attempts to save his village. I mean, he doesn't save it, and his mother dies. Spoiler alert. I mean, his mother dies in the regular Assassin's Creed 3 too. In regular Assassin's Creed 3 as well, but... By the way, I tried. Alt F4 trick does not work on this cutscene. It only works on the very beginning cutscene. As you can see, I'm still learning this game. But I am, for a very small amount of time, I can claim that I am the best Tyranny of King Washington speedrunner in the world. And not be lying. I wonder how long that'll last. Anyway, fast travel. You can fast travel like directly to mission markers, which is amazing. I wish more games in the series did that. And now we have our little acid trip. Come on, Connor. There we go. Yeah, this tree section does not always work as advertised. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I golded by like half a second. Yep, it's tea time! Also, obligatory joke about this game being an accurate representation of a Trump presidency. Yeah, apparently this is what happens when you drink special tea. This is what Batman was seeing when he got kidnapped by the Mad Hatter. I got incredibly lucky on that elk hunt. As on that one. Yeah, this is an animus acid trip, basically. I know the rock formation I'm looking for, but I don't remember exactly where it is here. Nope, that's just back where I came from. There it is. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Yeah. Well, we're not taking down the king in this episode. This is just episode 1. But we are turning into a wolf, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Eagle Vision is a climbing section, and then he has another vision kind of similar to the one that Juno gave him in the main game, so... Not to mention, this entire thing is still a vision in a piece of Eden, so...
My tomahawk. They have taken it. I shall enjoy getting it back.
And I have to sign this one down.
No one can stop me with such a power.
It actually plays into it because there are guard dogs. There are guard dogs. Second power, teleportation. Third power is killing anything in one hit. Teleportation is actually way more broken because it costs considerably less health to use than the invisibility does. Like, you use like maybe 2 or 3% health for every teleportation thing that you use. Let me see if I can actually remember where the bow is this time. Yeah, Wolf Cloak is stealth mode, but there are guard dogs that are introduced late in this DLC that can break your... Oh, I forgot I have to equip my horse on left. I keep forgetting I have to equip horse. And I don't want to equip... I don't want to... Yeah, it does. This is... It's not quite magic, it's...
Last I saw my brother.
Alright, body...
This old man's body is still warm. In this weather,
Yeah.
it cannot be more than
It's
2
not
hours
like...
since-
It's not like Blink and Dishonored or anything, but it's close.
Tell me, what animal called you?
It is difficult to talk about, but I was fortunate to meet the wolf. This fire is still smoking.
You journeyed to a powerful place.
They were just here,
You are fortunate.
perhaps.
There's the bow.
This is my brother's bow. It is certain that he was...
It's not super fast. I mean, it is fast, but it's not like insanely fast.
Comes over here. Let's keep searching.
It is fast. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like Blink from Dishonored. But it's almost that fast.
After the fight, the prisoners were marched up the hill.
You seem to have the nose of the wolves.
That did not go as planned. You can, but it costs magic in the same way that that the others cost health.
This isn't...
Also, wolves work. You can use wolves like
I see that I was right. Your sky journey has given you a powerful gift. I'm certain it will help our search.
All right. So I keep forgetting that there's a way. I have to like see which. Like, at what point can I, if I kill, I think I have to kill the guard. Alright. Now if I reload for checkpoint here, what happens? Oh. I still have to...
For the love of the king! Help!
Okay, this is a bit confusing.
They're going to kill me!
I have to wait to see where the next checkpoint is. Okay, there it is. Now I can reload from checkpoint to get rid of the other guards, and then... There we go, okay. Alright, I get it now. You're actually encouraged to spam it because you can chain eagles together in mid-flight. It's actually really cool. You're encouraged to do that. Yeah, we do. In yeah, George Washington is the final boss. Oh, what? Hold on. I am anonymous. There we go.
Brother.
That could have been a lot
My
better.
brother.
And yeah, that guy, I have had that glitch happen before. An enemy guard just spawns, it doesn't have any AI.
I must tell the clan.
But yeah, I really love this DLC. It's so fun. That was unfortunate. Yeah, and you can use, there's a chase right at the beginning that you can pretty much do OP. Not those kind of wolves. If I mentioned I really like the wolf power, Eagle is still my favorite, but wolf is really good too.
Each man is a man. Putnam gutted a man yesterday for having dirt in his musket. I'm all for weeding out the weak, but this is something else entirely. We're on the right side, but that doesn't mean we're safe.
We dealt with those savages like we were supposed to. Tough as nails they was, but we got them down. Good. We have nothing to worry about.
Don't be so sure. We've got one more day in this place before we're relieved, and then it's off to Sally Force waiting orders.
Where's Arnold?
That could have ended very badly. Thankfully it didn't. Uh-oh. Alright, bye. Okay, well, there goes my time.
Maybe Boston, New York.
Everyone having fun? I'm enjoying myself even with a sort of rocky-ish... Okay, so I still have... I do have some time to save here. If I can get a good... yeah, if I can get... Yeah, if I can get a good tracking mission and just stay focused during it, then I should be able to PB on this. Let's get hype. Horse. God damn it. Alright, I need to be played safe here. I know where I need to go. There. Alright. Hopefully I can pull this off. Everyone's still awake out there. Yeah, definitely not PBing on this, but at least it'll be a good run. I'll probably submit it anyway because it'll be the first time I actually use like the timing that Chisholm requested. I gotta. I don't know. It only makes sense for him to trigger the checkpoint. He only triggers the checkpoint. Oh shit! That was way too close. Yeah, I gotta submit this anyway, because it's the first time I actually used the proper timing. Alright, and now we just have to assassinate Benedict Arnold.
Get the bear! Or General Arnold will have our heads!
I know exactly where he is. And he just needs to be shanked. Alright, 50-28. Actually, it's after the cut. Sorry, excuse me, after the cinematic. Yeah, 50-38-82. So there you go.
Got you.
And I'll submit that 50-38-82 as my best splits.
Oh, enjoy your nap.
Just for now, obviously I'm gonna get much better times, but
It's a shame about old Arnold, but I had to laugh at your expression when I hit
there's
you.
3.
Great big eyes, and then
They were
out.
released 1 month apart in early
Out like
2013.
a light. God damn you, Putnam!
So there you go, 50-38-82.
You woke
I am
up
going to
just in
consider that
time.
for now my unofficial
You're arriving
PB.
in
Just,
Boston, town that will soon be mine.
yeah, 50-38-82.
Washington aligned. Look, sir. The man who defied you. The man you shot point blank. I give him to you as a little gift. Look, he wears a wolf hat, too.
You have gone mad! All of you!
Yeah, I love the hammy voice acting in this game.
He'll kick out Ben Franklin for sure. Boston will be mine.
Look up a, oh yeah, I'll find
It's in the
a,
bag.
alright, so I'll, just gotta stop